años en la parte 10. Espero avanzar bastante, no sé cuánto voy a avanzar, pero bueno. Tengo un poco de sueño, no voy a mentir. Encima tengo que pensar qué hacer.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break? As
Did you just...
a good guild? Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
¿Qué puedo hacer para que
It looks pretty clear from here.
¿Qué puedo hacer? Pues me permite hacer esto. Tendré que ir a un lugar específico y bajar.
I don't collect fish bones anymore. Hey, little fella.
Puede ser que tenga un lugar específico, bueno.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment.
Tengo que poner algo. Tengo que poner algo. Tengo que poner algo para que no me queme.
Has Iron Rope...
She did come back for a bit. She was in a hurry. Went below decks, then came...
Very interesting. Finish the new book.
No,
Some stories...
it's bad.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not fun.
Fue la bajo cubierta. Esto es la bajo cubierta.
This must be Whitey's story. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Ok.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Volvemos a la mini. Le decimos a esta, tenemos la llave.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
I think I may have...
That's good.
I've got 3 gold...
Good for you.
Remind me again what you know...
Well, the mean little ghost lady got mine. Old Mrs. Smith had one. I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella Fisher had. Must be at the bottom of the ocean now. One somewhere on Bermuda. And one on Terror Island. Not much chance to collect them all.
Para. Bien. Vamos de vuelta.
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might...
Well, the mean little ghost lady
Fantasma.
got
Me
mine.
encanta. Esa se la saqué ya.
Old Mrs. Smith had one.
Señora una.
I guess she'll
Señora
have willed it
Jera.
to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella Fisher
Una
had.
vela que ahora anda en el fondo del mar. Por eso me deja hacer eso.
One somewhere on
En Bermuda y otra en el terror. Esas ya son las cosas que tengo.
Not
hay una
much
heredada.
chance to collect.
Listo, hay una heredada.
See you around.
Mostly.
¿Ves? La de Bella Fisher. La de Bella Fisher, que Bella Fisher. Ya tengo la bandera del barco, que no sé dónde está Bella Fisher. Y después la de Reina. Esa es la más difícil. ¿Dónde está Bella Fisher?
I think it's a chandelier.
Hi there.
Hi. Hello again. I think I'll browse.
Try not to touch any.
Looks sort of like an eye.
Tengo tres, ya tengo tres. Me falta entender.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
¿Por qué está esto?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. Wally, can you hear me? I guess he's... Who could have done... I guess LeChuck, obviously. This is all that's left of Wally's standard... These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. This is all that's left of... Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Hmm.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
¿Ves que tiene letras? Tiene letras y números. Eso de letras y números. Para mí hay que buscar qué cuadrante.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
Qué cuadrante tengo que fijarme.
This is the worst job in the world.
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. It's Bella Fisher's flag.
Tiene
It's
15
got 15
muescas
little
y
marks along
agujeros.
the edge, and there's a hole in it. It looks pretty clear from here.
15. Y un agujero. ¿15?
pretty, as long as you don't get tangled up. It's pretty, as long as you don't get tangled up.
Y un agujero. Vamos a vuelta el mapa.
Someday, all this will be mine.
It looks pretty clear from here.
15 y un agujero. Pará. 15 y un agujero dice. Capaz hay que combinarlo con otra cosa. Pasar la letra. Puede ser. Que haya que combinar esa bandera con otra cosa. Pasar el 15 que... Vamos a probar eso. Para, ¿no?
Are we having fun?
The hole
Eso
shows
había
the
que
exact
hacer.
location. I'll mark it with an X. It looks pretty clear from here.
Bien. Bien, 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 bien. Tengo 6 minutos para hacer esto.
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Ooh, it's beautiful. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's shiny. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Bien, yo tengo 4, 4.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Me falta una sola que... El concurso es los concursos de Mataron, boludo. Pero tengo que ir ahí. ¿Qué le puedo poner a esos pescados de mierda?
It has some sea slime, maybe, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've. It's basically a lifetime supply. That ought to give it some zip.
This is certainly exciting.
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I don't think so.
Are we lying in wait or just...
¿Cómo? O sea, ¿cómo?
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake today.
¿Cómo hago?
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
¿Qué puedo hacer para que no yo le doy pimienta? Yo lo pongo con la pimienta, necesito algo. ¿Cómo puedo pasar el concurso de gracia? Yo lo pongo con esta. Tuki. Y ahora, bien. ¿Me puedo poner limón yo? No. ¿Qué puedo hacer, boludo? Salvo que de alguna forma yo le ponga pimienta, pero me quede con peces sapos, ¿se entiende?
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
Intercambio por peces de vuelta. Peces sin pimienta, ¿está bien? Eso era acá. Que me cambie los peces.
Hello. Can I trade in my fish?
Always. Today we've got
A new box of...
Bien.
I'll put it on.
Thanks. I found...
If you're going to spin a yarn, try to put... Trust us on this.
Fine. Remind me how I...
They'll have fish
Possibly
or other...
and then ye...
Got it. I think I'll browse...
You'll find...
Yo puedo ponerle picante solo. No, acá no. Solo la. Yo puedo poner solo picante. A ver cómo es. O sea, yo comer el mío, pero poner el picante del otro.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first.
Oh, yuck.
And now, let the
Claro,
command.
era más fácil de lo que pensé. Yo el común y el de la pimienta ella. Todo feo, pero el otro picante.
2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of Hardiness.
one contest down.
Este es jodidísimo. A ver.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some razor bombs.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and...
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were...
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind. Do you have it?
Ah, sorry.
Fell into. Like.
Well, it wasn't my...
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde.
Blonde pirate?
Qué quilombo,
He's
se me
the one
está
who gave it to
armando,
us.
se me
Oh,
está
he sails
armando.
around in the weirdest look.
Se me está armando, quilombo.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket. I mean, I guess this is
A
algebra?
ver de qué trata.
I actually have no idea.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you, you are to solve it as no peeking, no copying, no... I will return in 20 seconds.
Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
I don't have the slightest...
Time's up. I'll take your
Voy a
paper.
hacer algo.
No surprise. Queen Odina has the... Mr. Threepwood has written the... Queen Odina...
Better luck.
Algo tengo que hacer. Concurso de inteligencia, algo tengo que hacer.
I mean, I guess this is... I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Mm.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Se lo puedo distraer.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Time's up. I'll take it. I am most surprised by Mr. Threepwood.
Clean living, regular...
Dense, motionless, and shaped.
I can. Only one more
Bien,
contest to go.
bien. Ahora. ¿Cuál es el otro?
I can't tell you how happy
No,
I
se
am
me va
to
a
see
pudrir
you
todo con
serving
Elaine.
your reel, of course. Just because I can see it doesn't... That's case in point. You'll never guess. But then he just vanished. Come to think of it, though, I had it right here in the right...
Se me va a pudrir todo con Elaine. Bueno, a ver cuál es el otro concurso.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Concurso de qué era. Seriedad. A ver.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your the contest. On this side, the rate, and on this side, the champ. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that... Why do demons have horns? Because they're too uncomfortable.
Sabía que lo necesitaba este libro.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies,
Where did you get that? I'm confiscating this.
Soy la nueva reina.
citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina. We are gathered to complete an orderly...
Can we treat...
There are some vows. Will you faithfully uphold the...
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and...
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of...
That. Okay.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness?
Ah,
Gladly.
Very well.
Congratulations. You want my advice?
Give me the crown.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because I'm off to write my memoirs.
Guybrush, sos un boludo.
Oh. As your queen. I've decided to that's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. You get a key. And you get... And you! Now, if you'll excuse me...
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost...
I'm sure I'm afraid I can't...
Aw, but I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent.
Ese se cayó ahí, ese se cayó ahí. O sea, Millie volando.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Wow. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful.
Otra llave más. Otra llave más.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. Now there's no... Maybe I can break it. problem? The key is probably somewhere obvious.
Report!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resource. You should try it.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial check.
That would have been nice to know.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how. So, I've decided outside that door. Don't even think about following me.
100.
Guybrush! Whitey said she saw you come in. Are you all...
No.
Do you want to talk?
LeChuck has the secret.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's...
Pensé ya no terminaba.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
Whatever. That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of monkey. I don't know that I'd say. What?
Odina told me an exciting story about what apparently you managed to destroy a... It's quite impressive.
Frankly, that stuff with traditions are...
I can't say that I disagree.
Technically, yes it was. As dictated.
Odina also thinks you...
It wasn't. She was fine.
I did have to convince her not...
I appreciate it. Incidentally, I think you might also...
I thought... But I was talking about... Did you know...
You don't say.
It's pride. Curiously...
I needed it. It was the only way. The guy doesn't...
Herman Toothrot, he says you took it...
Sí, también.
The magic's... And I didn't have any...
Well, you'll be happy to.
I am happy to.
Las
Remind me
soluciones de
why
todo.
we're talking...
It's just... I'm worried that... What exactly...
I have no idea. That's why it's...
Well... Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
Bueno, se cortó acá. No puedo cortarlo. No puedo guardarlo, no puedo hacer nada.